Hi Cancers, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and any cross watcher. Today I'm going to ask my spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming your way. It's a general love reading for all of you. So let's call in our guides. Let's see what they have for you, what's coming your way. Remember to take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everyone else. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Spirit, please share with me. It's a fully channeled message. Share with me loving messages for my Cancer. What is it that you need me to know? What's the loving energy that's around them at this time? What is it that you have for them? I am listening for you now. I have a moving on. Okay, my heart has moved on. Okay, that could be a good thing. Maybe you needed to know that you've moved on. You made a decision to move on. I'm inspired by you. Okay, so somebody is a little bit of a putting you on a pedestal, I want to say. I have been holding back feelings. Somebody has been holding back some feelings. I'm not sure about this. I have been struggling with, should I be all in? It's almost like a 1 foot in, 1 foot out inner energy. Maybe it's you that's hesitant. I have a fluttering heart when I'm with you. Maybe I have some butterflies. Maybe you make me nervous, wondering why I feel something when I'm around you. Things are changing. It just came into me as you, I mean, you get to pick because it's free will, but you're either going to fall in love or you're not. And if you're falling for somebody and it's going through these paces of it starts out as a crush and why do I feel nervous around this person? Why do I get excited about seeing this person? And you start to realize you're having feelings for somebody. You can't just say, I don't want to do this. I mean, you can, and you can walk away and let it go, but the feelings are there. You know, we have feelings, we're human. So, but not everybody you have feelings for. So the different way to look at it is, why am I having feelings for this person? What is it about this person that I like? What is it about this person that's, you know, just kind of getting my blood flowing? I have connect with me. I feel like somebody is trying to be in your energy and you're still struggling with it. That this kind of, I'm not sure, is probably what I'm really feeling. Like, I'm not sure about this person. Maybe you haven't, maybe there's parts of this person that you really like. Maybe there's parts about being with them that are getting exciting. I have need to talk. I want to talk to you. So, but then there could be hesitation for some other reasons. Am I ready to be in a relationship? Should I keep looking? Should I see where this goes, but keep dating other people, you know, and just kind of see if my feelings change for this person? Some people don't fall in love right away. Okay, some people, they could be the perfect person for you. They could be everything you've ever asked for, but you didn't know it in the first month. Okay, maybe you find out, you know, in the second or third month, your feelings grow. You get to know them. There's a sense of consistency, comfort. So maybe it isn't love at first sight, but they're perfect. Let's keep going. Let's see what the cards say. Sometimes it takes a while. I have a, what is this? My 4 of Swords. I have a 7 of Swords. Oh boy. I have a 6 of Cups. You're fighting your past. I have a Wheel of Fortune. You're fighting your past. You're trying to prevent yourself from being hurt. You have too many memories of too many people who have hurt you, lied to you, ghosted you. So now what you're doing is, I don't know whether I should be all in with somebody. I don't know whether I should give somebody a chance. They're going to have to prove themselves to me. They're going to have to jump through hoops for me to even think about it because I've been hurt too many times. And then that Wheel of Fortune comes in and says, hey, guess what? You're not in control. We are. And we're going to put somebody in front of you that you're supposed to be with, that it's your turn. Okay. It's your time. And sometimes we have to let that go, but somebody's trying to control it. It's your turn. I'm going to say, how do we, surrender is my word, right? Surrender. Surrender to what God has for you at this time. I have a 2 of Swords. Let down your guard. Let somebody into your heart. I have a 7 of Cups. I have a Page of Wands. And I have a Self. It's like in a little bubble. Look, it's an extra card in this deck, and she's in this little bubble, and she looks like she's protecting herself, doesn't she? I'm protecting myself in this bubble of emotion. So it's a combination of how do I protect myself and let somebody in at the same time? And then it's a combination of, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Can I try out this person and see and keep talking to other people and keep dating? Yeah, you can do that. You're not sleeping with everybody. You're an adult. You can date different people and date the person that you enjoy spending time with. You don't want to be going out to dinner and spending time with somebody you're not having a good time with. So, yeah, you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. I think that there's too many people out there that think that if I don't have this amazing wow, and I don't have this blown away first impression of somebody, then they're not my person. And I feel like some of you would be missing out on the best thing that's ever happened to you, because not everybody comes into our energy that way. A lot of people come into our energy and they grow on you and things get better over time as you get to know them. You start to realize there are little things about them that you really do love. You love their laugh, you love their sense of humor, you love their little smile, you love their eyes, but your first impression was we'll see where this goes. So sometimes you really have to just give somebody a chance, and you have to look at them as a collective human being. And what does this human being have to offer me? And sometimes that's all we can do, and see if the feelings grow. But right now you can't try somebody out and look for something better, right? You don't want somebody to do that to you. I have a 7 of Pentacles. I have a 5 of Cups. I have a 3 of Swords. Yeah, we have tremendous fear that if I put in time and energy into somebody, that somehow I'm going to be hurt. So we have to get over that somehow. And you have to talk yourself off the cliff. Okay. You've got to say, self, this isn't the person who hurt me. Okay. Not everybody is going to hurt me in my lifetime. And you have to believe it. You do. You have to believe it. This is an investment in somebody. This is I'm going to plant the seeds and see whether seeds grow. And at the same time, this person's trying to capture you because they could probably tell that you're hesitant. They can probably tell that you're wounded in some way. But at the same time, they're interested and they want you to be on board. So it's giving somebody a chance. It really is. Can you give them a chance? Give me a fair chance at just showing you that I can love you. I just want to love you. Okay. I just want to show you. It's more of a show you that I can love you. Okay. That I can be there for you. I have a Knight of Wands. So this person definitely sees something in you that maybe you don't even realize what they see in you. And they're going to go for it, is how I feel. So, but it's no fun chasing somebody who doesn't want to be chased either. If you're kind of saying, well, we'll see, and jump through another hoop and then I'll decide. Nobody wants to jump through hoops for people. No, nobody will. So you've got to be careful with that. This person is going to say, well, I want somebody who, enjoys the fact that I want to take them out and spend time with them and is interested or calls them. Because otherwise they're going to feel like they're not good enough, and nobody wants to feel like they're not good enough. So right now, I feel that we have to work on, some of you, not all of you, but just work on not everybody hurts you. That would be a good place to start. Spirit, please share with me. I have flirty text. Can we go back to having fun? Does this person make you laugh? Is it fun to get a text from them? Do you get butterflies when your phone rings? I'm looking at my phone, they're saying. I'm always looking at my phone. So it's a feeling of they're waiting for the next text from you, that they can't wait to hear from you again. If they reached out to you, they're just kind of anticipating, that response. And they're staring at their phone, hoping that you respond right away. So they want communication with you. Impromptu photo shoots. I like when you send me photos. Where are you? What are you eating for lunch? You're sharing a text about I'm stuck in the airport, and there's a dog across from me, and what's the dog look like, So it's impromptu photos, just about like what's going on around you. They want to be a part of your life is what they're saying. I have a spa day. I want to spend a spa day, quiet, relax. That feels romantic. I love you. This person could be having some feelings for you. And you could be on the fence with, I don't know what I feel. And that's okay. You don't have to tell somebody you love them if you don't know what you feel. This person could say, I love you, and you're not ready to say that. Maybe this person's growing on you over a period of time, or maybe you haven't really let down your guard enough to let them in so that you could fall in love. First kiss. Are you thinking about, do you like kissing them? That's a big one. Do I like being with them? Do I enjoy, am I wowed by a kiss? I mean, if they go to kiss you and you feel nothing, that would be a good clue that like, this isn't somebody I want to be with. You want to feel something, right? So, but even that the kiss is going to grow into something else, I mean, the first kiss isn't necessarily, the most passionate kiss that you're going to have. The more you fall in love with somebody, the more passionate those kisses become. So you want to see where that goes. Let's see what the initials are. Let's get some first initials, last initials. Let's see what they're saying. I have the letter X. I have a D, an R, Q, L, N, U, Y, L, Z, S, U. I have an I, a Z, an R, R. I have an M, and I have a G. Okay, so some of you can connect to that. While I was flipping the cards, they're saying this love will grow is what I want you to hold on to. So this is not an instant, I fall in love with you. This is not love at first sight, at least on, I think, one side. This is I need to give this time. I need to give myself time. I need to see what my feelings are. I need to see if this is the right person for me. And they're saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket if you're not sure. Okay, you put your eggs in one basket when you really want to spend some exclusive time with somebody and see where it goes. Spirit, please share with me. I have a son. It's a new beginning. It is. So the feelings are unknown still, and it takes a little bit of time. So give yourself time. We don't fall in love with everybody, and that's okay. You can date different people. They could be perfectly wonderful people that you could go out with them, date them, kiss them, sleep with them even, but might not fall in love with them. And you want to wait for the person who, really does make you feel magical, really does make you feel like this is somebody I want to be with. I have a 5 of Cups. I have a 4 of Cups. I have a Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen is coming into me the strongest because it was you really are stronger than you know. You really are secure. You are independent. You are self-confident. So you don't have to be with just anybody. You don't have to settle. There's no settling. You're not desperate. And yeah, there's a lot of people out there that are going to disappoint you. There's a lot of people out there that are losers. Let's face it. There's a lot of people you do not want to date. There's a lot of people that I'm not going to date you if you're the last person on earth. But there's also a lot of really good out there, and you're smart enough, they're saying, and savvy enough is how it came in, to distinguish between somebody who's worth your time or not. They're saying, don't waste my time. You're strong, Cancer. You don't want to give your heart to somebody. You're not going to give your heart to somebody as a Cancer unless it's somebody that's worth it. So you know that about yourself already. So don't worry about it. You're going to say no to them if it's not good enough for you. I have a 3 of Cups. Wait for the right one is how I feel. Here's the kind of inner battle of but who is this person? You got to say no to a lot of people to get to that yes. And you can't look at the no's as it has anything to do with you. It's just not a match. It's an Emperor. They're waiting to bring you together with an Emperor. They're waiting for the right one. It's somebody that you're impressed with. That could be something that's important to you. That I want to look up to somebody. I want to be proud of the person I'm with. I want to think that they're intelligent. I want them to be successful in life in some way. I want to feel like I can learn from them and grow from them. Whatever it means to you. But this is a strong individual, this Emperor. And maybe somebody else has come into your life and you're like, I don't know, because they don't feel as strong as an energy as you always felt that you would be with. Now, that is trusting your intuition. Your intuition is going to say, I always saw myself with somebody that's more like an Emperor. And if that's how you see yourself and that's what you have been manifesting, then somebody who's less than an Emperor comes in, I have a 9 of Wands. It's going to be a struggle all the way because you're going to be trying to lift this person. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You're going to be trying to lift this person up to the level that you want them to be at. And you may never be happy with that. You may be saying, this person isn't quite everything that I wanted. So then don't waste your time. Don't waste their time and don't waste your time. Spirit, they're saying, what did they say? You have to give somebody a fair chance. So has an Emperor come across your path that has potential, that could be a great catch? They have all the bells and whistles, but you didn't feel that kapow when you met them. And you're like, but I didn't feel my pow. I didn't feel my wow. But they're checking a lot of my boxes. Well, okay, let's go with that. Because a lot of people don't check boxes. So maybe it's somebody, let me give this person a chance. Let me spend a little bit more time with them. Let's see where this goes. Okay, so maybe we're not going to have the perfect person come into our life with that kaboom. There's no kaboom. and you want a kaboom. I'm dreaming of you. Whoever this is, they're checking their phone. They're dreaming of you. They've got a crush on you. Offering patience. They're being patient. Maybe they're patiently waiting for you. Maybe they think you're the best thing that's ever happened. And they're like, you know what? I'll wait it out. I'm going to break you down. I'm going to break down that guard that you have. I'm going to break down that wall that you have. I'm going to show you that I'm the best person for you. We're going to see each other soon. This person wants to spend time with you. It's going to be one of your clues that they really do want to spend time with you. They're consistent. They're asking you out. They're asking you for dinner. They want to go places with you. They want to spend time. So that is going to be your main clue. I have delays ahead. I feel like somebody, I think that's you. I feel like you are delaying this. I feel like you are saying, I'm not sure. Maybe you stall it. Maybe you come up with excuses. Maybe you say, I'm not available this weekend, maybe next weekend. That tells me you're not that into this person. If you're not that into them, let them go. They deserve to be with somebody that's into them. I have a divine union coming. Maybe you just want to know it's your soulmate. Maybe you just want to know it's your twin flame. Maybe you have it in your head that, yeah, it's an affair, you know, this delay ahead. Maybe this person is, you think they just are looking for an affair. Maybe they're separated, but they're still married, something like that. And they're just looking to fill the void, a superficial bond. So that would be a good reason to delay it. Bottom of the deck, you're looking for the perfect match. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You deserve that. You always have the choice. The ball is in your court to invite somebody into your energy or not. Spirit, please share with me. Time to ground yourself. Maybe I just need some time for me. Maybe I need to take a step back from the dating game because I'm putting too much thought and energy into these different people. And maybe I just need a break from it. Sometimes you just need to break, you know, get off the online, you know, dating site for a little while and just clear your head. I worry about us a lot. Okay, so the person who comes into your life, they're saying demanding, like demanding in the sense that you feel like they're putting more pressure on you than you want. You know, that they're ready for a physical relationship, or they want to spend more time with you than you want to spend with them. Yeah, you got to be on the same page with those things. And then it's, again, not the right match. Will you choose me? You know, it's interesting because a lot of people look at dating as, I just want somebody to choose me. I just want somebody to want me. And it's all about you. It's all about, what do you want? Who do you want? So if people are being put in front of you and they're not what you want, then the best thing you can do for yourself is say, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm a Cancer. I'm too emotional. I'm going to get emotionally involved with somebody that isn't a good match for me. And I deserve a perfect union, and I deserve a perfect match. And that's okay. I imagine you naked. I think there's somebody out there that's trying to take it to the next level and be physical with you. And you might not be ready. Yeah, I have so much desire for you that, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, this person is either, maybe we've spent some time together. Maybe we've been dating for a little while, gone on dates, but we haven't been physical. And maybe this person's like, hey, or you know, I want to, are we going to be physical, or what are we doing here? And you're like, you know, you're not that into them. So if you're not that into them, then, you know, you're certainly not going to want to be with them physically. Spirit, please share with me. I'm going to say that maybe we just surrender to, it's worth the wait. And maybe we don't have all the answers today. And that's okay too. Maybe it's just a reminder today that I deserve more. I deserve to be with somebody that does make me feel incredible or wow, or I really want to be with this person. I don't want to settle just because they're the only ones that's like out there and wanting to date right now. Sometimes you're better off being alone than being with the wrong person. That's the truth. So maybe we surrender today too. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for the right one. Can I have some timeline, please, Spirit? Next new moon. Okay. I have this month. Maybe things will change. They said they did want you to give somebody a chance. So if there's somebody that you have a little bit of hope for, but you know you need to invest some time into them to get the answers you're seeking, then they are saying give that person a chance, because you're going to fall in love over a period of time. That I know. I have in November. Okay, so heading into the fall. All right, that's not that far away. I have February. You could meet somebody in the fall, and maybe by, the turn of the year, heading into next year, you realize I'm really falling for this person, and this person was worth the wait. At the holidays, maybe I'll be with this person over the holidays. Right time, right place. It's finally your turn. Sometimes I hate to say it, and I know you don't want to hear it, but we do have to be patient for the right one. Otherwise, you're doing two things. You're going to be with somebody you're not happy with, and they're not happy. And you're preventing yourself from being with somebody that you could be happy with, which is even more important, because you're tying up your energy with the wrong person. And it's preventing you from inviting in the person that you really should be with. So for today, my Cancers, not that you want to hear it. Be patient, trust, surrender to timing, surrender to divine timing, surrender to it's worth the wait. And don't waste your time on somebody that isn't worthy of you. That's what I'm feeling today. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you are new to my channel, I'm so grateful that you're here. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, claim it, own it, it's yours. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, head over to my website, kathymamolin.psychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other two channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame Soulmate channel for some additional types of readings. We'll put this out into the universe. Hang in there, be patient, and keep believing in divine timing. We'll see you soon.